He trying to set me up. He trying to set me up.
You want to get that 51-0, try to get that easy work, as you call it, baby.
Listen,
try to get that.
we gonna take the belt, we gonna get the payday, and I want no shoulder excuses.
Well, I think we got it on. He's ready, healthy. Let's do it, baby.
I gotta ask you, because we talked about this Mayweather-Pacquiao. Do we see a rematch if you win on Saturday, Manny?
I don't know, just one at a time. Let's talk about that after.
You guys go check out Manny Pacquiao. Remember, he got famous because they said this could be the guy that could possibly dethrone the king. Did it happen? Absolutely.
In a shocking turn of events, Floyd Mayweather confronted Manny Pacquiao in a heated and unexpected face-off over a potential rematch. The encounter, which reportedly took place backstage at a high-profile boxing event, caught fans and insiders off guard. Mayweather, never one to shy away from the spotlight, directly challenged Pacquiao face-to-face. With cameras rolling and tensions flaring, the undefeated champ demanded answers about a long-teased second bout, sending the boxing world into a frenzy.
His left hand was fast, his right hand was fast, and he was throwing them both fast and strong. But when it's all said and done, he was a beat fighter. From round one, he knew it. I can't beat Floyd Mayweather. 6 days before the fight, he boxed 4 rounds. And if you go look, when he came out to Las Vegas, he was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. Waving to the crowd, both hands. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level, period. Simple and plain. If you lost, accept the loss and say, you know what, Mayweather, you know what? You was the better fighter. You was the better fighter. It's okay to be number 2. It's okay to be right behind me. It's okay. I would like to speak on the Pacquiao situation first, because that was the first question. I retired from the sport, and I didn't let the sport retire me. I'm not going to get in there with no former fighters, former world champions, putting any more abuse on my body. I retired for a reason. I'm here to have fun and enjoy myself, sometimes 3 rounds, sometimes 8 rounds, with guys that's going to help me entertain the people, but I'm not going to take no punishment to the point to where I can barely walk and barely talk. And where Manny had a great career, but boxing retired Manny. Manny didn't retire from boxing. There's a difference. I'm going to continue to do what I want to do and dictate and control, because early on in my career, I made a lot of sacrifices and put in a lot of hard work so that I can dictate and control things in my career once my career was over.
To understand the significance of this moment, we have to rewind to May 2, 2015, when Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao finally squared off in what was billed as the biggest fight of the generation. After years of negotiation delays, contract disputes, and public back-and-forths, the two legends stepped into the ring and delivered a tactical, albeit less than explosive, contest that left fans divided. Mayweather walked away with a unanimous decision victory, extending his undefeated record and taking home a reported $250 million. Pacquiao, however, later claimed he was nursing a shoulder injury during the bout, casting doubt over the final result.
At any point, did a fighter ever make you feel like, oh, my legacy is in jeopardy?
No, but I've been in a fight. I get like in the 3rd or 4th round, I'm like, tonight gonna be a rough night.
Okay.
One of the best fighters I faced was Manny Pacquiao. He's a future Hall of Famer.
What the is it about Manny, man? He just don't stop coming.
But you know me, I keep my distance because he's real short. I keep turning him, keep turning him.
Yeah, but I think this, height doesn't mean anything because, short people can pack a punch.
For nearly a decade, fans have begged for a rematch. Both fighters have teased it over the years, dropping cryptic hints in interviews or through staged meetings, but nothing concrete ever materialized. Until now.
Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight.
Manny, who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought, you think?
Barrera, Morales, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, what else? Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. How is that? I mean, you know, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. You know, the fight is boring. Like, that's not the fans expecting to us. I mean, as a fighter, if I'm a fan, of course I want to see a good fight, like changing fight, not a passion show.
Some insiders believe Mayweather is eyeing one final massive payday. While he has stayed active with exhibition bouts across the globe, facing off against YouTubers, MMA fighters, and influencers, none of these matchups have come close to the prestige or financial windfall of a Pacquiao rematch.
You're just a guy with a job. I have a job, though. So who would you fight next?
And guess what? Your job don't pay like my job. Your job don't pay like my job.
That brings me to another point. Why are you coming back?
I can make $200 million in 18 months because I want to. Because I want to come back and steal some more money. Is that okay with you? I won. I know I won. I know I'm the better fighter. We fight 10 times, I'm gonna win 10 times. We fight 20 times, I'm gonna win 20 times. We fight 100 times, I'm gonna win 100 times. Manny Pacquiao he's not a better fighter than me. Nowhere around the board.
Following Mayweather's reported confrontation, Manny Pacquiao didn't hesitate to respond, and his message was loud and clear: he's ready. Speaking to reporters shortly after the incident, Pacquiao confidently stated, "If Floyd wants to fight, I'm ready. I've always been ready. Let's give the fans the fight they deserve." His calm yet firm words added fuel to the already blazing rumors of a long-awaited rematch. Pacquiao's willingness to return to the ring, despite being retired, shows that this isn't just about revenge, it's about legacy. His response flips the pressure back onto Mayweather, challenging him to turn a public confrontation into a real fight. With both legends seemingly on board, the stage is now set for one of boxing's most epic second chapters.
This was enough to coax Floyd Mayweather out, and maybe you guys get a rematch right here in this same building. Do you feel like that this version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
You know, it's hard to talk about the fighter who retired already. If he comes out and goes sign the contract and will fight. I mean, let's fight again if you want. I have no problem with that. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, I fight them all in my way.
WBC President Mauricio Suleiman gave a refreshingly candid take on the Pacquiao-Mayweather rematch rumors. He confirmed that approving a title shot for the 46-year-old Pacquiao was a calculated decision, not mere lip service. Suleiman emphasized that Pacquiao's legacy, global appeal, and continued training justified the move. Regarding the Mayweather rematch buzz, he acknowledged the excitement but urged patience, noting that any sequel would need to happen on genuine professional terms, not as an exhibition.
Pacquiao was to win, there would potentially be a Floyd Mayweather rematch on the table. Feels like we're going back in time, but can you see a scenario where obviously Floyd, who's held the WBC titles many over his career, maybe gets tempted out of retirement for a Manny Pacquiao rematch?
What do you say?
I say he doesn't need to fight again, but I also would definitely come and watch. So I'm sort of like,
You'll come and watch. We have to see what happens Saturday, first of all. Of course, Floyd is legendary, just as Manny. There's no issue there. But you cannot skip. There's various before, and Lance is a great journalist. I think he pulled out a good, I don't know if he interviewed Floyd or it's just his imagination, but it's something that has people talking about. So it's going to be a great fight. Let's concentrate on Las Vegas, July 19.
I spoke to Conor Benn recently, and he's someone who's very proud to say, look, if this Eubank fight doesn't happen, and even if it does, I need to fight for that green and gold belt. No matter what, you guys have always supported him, obviously when he was going through these problems and things like that. He's now in a position where, he's in line to fight for one of these titles. Do you see a scenario if the rematch with Eubank doesn't happen where he could potentially be in line to fight next, the winner?
Absolutely, yes.
Before the Pacquiao-Barrios showdown, analysts warned that Mario Barrios would likely need a knockout to secure a win and avoid controversy. Given Pacquiao's veteran savvy and favorable perception in the judges' eyes, many observers suggested that a Barrios decision victory might be questioned unless it was undeniably decisive. As TalkSport highlighted, most of Pacquiao's wins at welterweight have gone the distance. And while Barrios is still young and hungry, it's clear that without a knockout, swaying the scorecards might prove difficult.